Is the music loud today? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's loud. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Yesko? Yo, bro. That's how I dance. Those are my dance moves. That and this one. That's how I dance. You got a chill day today, bro. Thanks to gauging me. Is that right? You guys knocked it down? You bastards. All right. What is it? Was it? All right. Well, then I'll just fucking I'll run some trash cans or something. Mostly gauge. All right. Fair enough. Well, maybe I'll actually jump onto my personals then, you know? Maybe I'll just jump right onto my personals then. Ooh, did we grab my perk? Oh, he's catching up. He's catching up. Oh, those were 3 easy ones, bro. Oh, he had to do a reroll? He had to do at least 1 reroll. Okay. Oh, those are some good ones today, bro. Okay, hold on. Yes! We already got my point of scavenger. Let's go! Need to give credits where the credits go to. Fucking A. Fair enough. Dude, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we got stage 2 scavenger. Well, then I'm definitely going to jump in some trash cans today, for sure. That's happening. Five whales turned into 5 gems. Ah, gotcha. Dude, 5 gems is an easy one, dude. That's awesome. Ooh, we need gas. All right, well, we got a free day, dude. This is exciting. I'm gonna go dumpster diving. That's what I like to do. So happy chill day in the city, bro. Thanks, bro. No, I mean I still got to do my personal dailies, right? When those turn over in, I always do that. Why do I always do that? In 46 minutes, right? But before I worry about that, I'm gonna go dumpster diving. I haven't done a proper day of dumpster diving in a while. Let's get it. Part of me wants to start the day on a Ron run, but made some good money. Fucking A. That's awesome. Oh, I need to get my coffee, dude. I didn't sleep well last night. Oh, this is great. Not to have to, bro. I could definitely use a free day, so I appreciate it. Shout out to Gage. Shout out to Yeskel for the fucking free day, dude. I'm just gonna relax today, grab some trash cans, maybe do a Ron run. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna be big chilling today. I got coffee brewing in the kitchen because I had the weirdest like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night. I didn't have a good night's sleep at all. So Is that right? Well, it depends on the car. I do think it depends on the car, though, right? Certain cars are like way more. Like some cars are upwards of $2,000. Other cars are like 1,300. Like, I think the money changes per car. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but in my limited experience in Chop, like some cars are more. Some cars give you more money than others. It's not blanket across the board, you know. Wait, what car was it you got 1,700 on? Was it like a nice car, or a nicer car? Is that right? Maybe they did buff it. I've every single car has a different price for me. That's been my experience. 2 in the morning. Okay, we're gonna do a pizza run to start the day. Let's do a pizza run to start the day. We'll do a little trash. Maybe we'll go do a Ron run. It's a free day, dude. It's a snow day for your boy. No, hard grinding on the group dailies today, dude. This is great. I will go start my coffee here in a second, or grab my coffee here in a second, and another Cliff Bar. 7 A 8 cars. Yeah, SUVs, sedans, muscle. Okay. Huh. Huh, maybe they buffed it. I've had it's like all 1,700 because like I've had a lot of different fucking prices when I. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but when I chop, I get all different kinds of prices. Depending on the car. I wonder if there's a perk for chopping where you can get more money per car. I wonder if that's a thing. I've never even looked into it. Is there any sort of chop perks? Are you talking around 1,700? Okay. Yeah, the problem with some of the the criminal perks is like there's such a long list. I've never really looked through all of them. I don't know what half of them do, to be honest. I wonder if there's one for Chop though. I bet you there probably is. Like a chance to get 2 points per card delivered to the Chop or something. I could see that being a perk, right? I don't know. Shout out to my Pistons last night. They beat the fuck out of the Chicago Bulls. I mean, beat the fuck out of them. That's all we want every year, dude. We're getting good enough that I'm going to start expecting more from them. I'm going to start expecting them to make the playoffs and be competitive in the playoffs and yada, yada, yada. Eventually, I'm going to expect them to be, competing for championships, obviously. But, right now, just them kicking the shit out of the Chicago Bulls is all I really need. That's our rival. So, in basketball, it's Pistons versus Bulls. That's the rivalry. So, when we beat the Bulls, that's a good thing. When we beat the fuck out of the Bulls like we did last night, we finished the game up 40 on those kids. Up 40 points. It was like a 2K game. We demolished them. That you can't ask for anything more. It was a great day today. It's been a great day today. I started my day watching the highlights of that before I even went to work, and I was like, oh, today's going to be the best day. How could it be a bad day? The Pistons beat the Bulls. Then I come into the city, and the group dailies are all taken care of. Oh my God, sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta go get my coffee. 1 second. Okay, let's get it. It's go time. Here we go. Locking in. Got our coffee. Ready to rip. Ugh. Our house has a really nice pool. Honestly, most of these houses have a really nice pool. I'm realizing. They're not following me, right? That siren for somebody else? I was being a good little boy right there. See how I slowed down? I thought maybe that was me. Nope. That was not me, dude. My bad. Is that a cop? Was that a cop? It looked like he had lights on the top of his car. Was that like an undercover? That guy crushed the shit out of me right there. Yellow. Okay, yeah, they can hear me. What the fuck? Why is no one talking to me today? Did that guy say something to me? I don't even know. That was almost very dangerous for them. My car is not doing well. I need to go get my car repaired. Italian job. How's it going? It's going, man. You know, more of the same. I'm tired. Not gonna lie to you. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm a little. I'm here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean? Bro. Shut. Fuck you. I need to go get this repaired. This car's terrible right now. It's about to break, for sure. It's not smoking yet, but it's so close to smoking, it's not even funny. I gotta go over here to the... Yeah, now it's smoking. See? I can see it smoking. Okay, we gotta get this thing repaired. Almost a weekend? Not really. It's Wednesday. I mean, I work till Saturday, so not really. Dude, I can't get up past 40 right now. My car's fucked. I've had 2 big accidents right now with this pizza car. I got to get it fixed. Jesus, $538. Pizza this better cover this repair, dude. How embarrassing that I have to get my pizza this car repaired. How embarrassing that I have to get my pizza this car repaired right now. But I do. It's... Bro. This is taking forever. Watch me get crushed by a car in like 2 blocks. Oh, I thought... Why did I think it was the hotel? It's not the hotel. It's down the street from the hotel. God damn. I'm out of it today. They're like... This pizza this run feels like it's backwards. Like, normally I end up coming down this road to finish at that mansion down there. This time it's like mansion first, and then I'm working my way up into the hills. It feels very backwards right now. $30 tip, we'll take that. Ooh, we gotta buy a moped today. Remind me. I gotta buy a moped today. Maybe after this run, I'll go buy a moped. I'm gonna go buy a cool moped, like one of the cooler ones. For when I go handshaking, I want to have a moped, not a Sanchez, a moped. Like as a fuck you to the Sanchez people, you know what I mean? Like every Sanchez rider is dealing drugs, right? Basically, we all agree on that. Anybody that plays on the server, well, when I deal drugs, I want to be on a goofy looking moped. I have one I have just the one in mind, you know? It's like it's slightly better than a Faggio, but not by much. And I don't think it's going to be very customizable, but where the Faggio can be pretty customized with like mirrors and all kinds of silly nonsense. I almost wanted to go that direction, but I opted to go with what I found in the motorcycle store. There was a different bang 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 bang. There was a different moped that was a little more sporty. I just do it with my car. Fucking A. Yeah, I want to be just like the Sanchez people, but not like the Sanchez people. You know what I mean? Oh boy. So I have it in mind to do like a... And I'll get it customized and souped up and everything. It'll be like, what's the point of souping this up? Be like, trust me, I need it souped up. In case I need to run from the cops. Like when you see it, you're going to be like, what is this little garbage piece of shit? Like, no, it's good. It's going to be good. Jesus. I am having a day right now, dude. They can't all be winners, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. I'm stoked to have more scavenger, though. I definitely want to take some trash cans down today. Maybe once I buy the moped, I'll drive around the moped and do some trash cans. That's the thing about scavenger. It's so cheap. Dumpster diving is my favorite passive profession in the game. Like as far as the ones that aren't like, you know, public jobs like your Pizza This or your Ron or your Go Postal. Like, I mean, I count dumpster diving with like the mining or logging or fishing. It's my favorite thing to do. Dumpster diving has treasures just like those do. It's RNG to a point just like those are. But like, it's so much better. And with the right amount of scavenger, oof, it's going to be really, really, really lucrative financially. Like I'll be able to fill my pockets so quick that like with double dipping on, you know, recyclables and what have you, like it's good. Dude, it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. On my next perk pick, I'm still going to do one more scavenger at 40. 40 is the next stage, but then I'm going to stop. Because anything more expensive than 40 rep points is crazy for scavenger. It's like not that valuable. You know what I mean? Like some of these perks that we're doing like aren't that valuable when you consider the amount of fucking grinding we have to do to get the rep to that point, you know? In my personal opinion. Like some of these are like 100 rep points, you know? We'll get you this, we'll unlock this perk. It's like 100 rep points. You know how fucking long that takes to grind that many? Like, I mean, you gotta be no life in this game to get like, you know, 15 to 20 in a week. Well, 20 or 30 in a week. We can get like 20 or 30 in a week with our group, right? But, you know, a fair amount of us know life this game. I mean, I know I do. I'm sure Gage does. To comfortably get a perk in like, you know, a week, week and a half, like, that's, you know, in the 30 to 40, you know, 30 to 50 range in that area, like, is where you can comfortably, like, grind out for like a week and a half grind to get that perk, right? But anything past like the 50 point perk, man, you're asking for like weeks of grinding to get that perk. So like, that's where my brain is at with that. You guys didn't think I was going to crash that time, did you? I always crash when I do pizza runs. That's part of the tradition. Okay. What are you guys retarded? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave the Camacho in the garage over here. I'm gonna take a bicycle down to the motorcycle place, buy the moped. I think the moped's like $2,000. It's like not expensive. I can pretty much follow this street straight down there, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Sound like that guy was shooting. That guy wasn't shooting. Why does his car sound like a gunfire happening when he's driving it? That's weird. Why is that so loud? But I don't see them. That is strange.
Hey, nigga on the bicycle, you're a homeless ass bitch. Both you niggas are broke. Nice one, dick mouth. Watch where you're going. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Police are right there.
It's moments like this where I want to pull out my most expensive car and flex on that fucking little goober, but he has every right to be that douchebag if he wants to be, right? That's the moped I want. Tell me that shit doesn't look sick. Yo, it only goes 33 miles an hour. Yo, this moped sucks, dude. Fuck, I just bought a dud. It's growing on me, but it's too slow. I can't operate this. This is the worst. Bro, Gage, I just bought a. Thank you for the grind this morning, brother. I'm really enjoying my free day, dude. I bought a moped that goes 33 miles an hour. This is top speed, dude. Oh my god, bro. I mean, it's too slow. I gotta go. I'm taking it down to the beach to sell it. It costs $2,000. It's so bad. I, you know, it's so bad. But the the yacht moves quicker than this, 100%. I thought it'd be like a cheesy looking dork of a moped, you know, like but like a basic moped, like your Faggio or whatever, but like kind of, you know, like a dorkier version. So I was like, this is gonna be great. I might just buy a Faggio, honestly. I thought this was like an alternative to the Faggio, but it's just not fast enough. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna take it down to the beach and sell it. Yeah, I saw that you got my perk. I'm very, dude. You see, I'm in my trashing gear. I'm gonna trash for most of the day today. I just wanted to get the. I'm excited to see how much that scavenger perk pops. I noticed that already. I want to see how much that pop. And plus, it was 30, dude. It was only 30, dude. The next step's only 40, bro. I'm doing the next step of scavenger, and then I'm done with scavenger after that. I'm just doing one more perk point, and then that's it. I'm not gonna spend 50 on garbage can dumpster diving. That seems silly, right? But next time it's my turn, it's going to be another scavenger. We'll do 3 scavenger, and then that's it. I don't need to cap it, because, like, I'm sure 3 points of it will be plenty. Like 20 rep in the last 2 days. God damn, dude. Yeah, I was going to say, because we were at, like, 16 or some shit. So, to get us to 30, you must have had probably a 12 to 15 per rep point day. All right, so I own that for about 10 minutes. That's just, it's non-tenable. I can't do it. I want to do it because that's funny. That's a funny little old person moped, but that's just terrible. I can't, it's too bad. It's just, that won't work, you know? It's a nice idea, but that will not work. In 15 minutes, I get fresh dailies. But yeah, thanks to you guys grinding out the group dailies, dude, I got a free day today. So I'm going to try and find like a laughable motorcycle. Something silly, like a silly motorcycle, maybe a Faggio or something to do some, for when I do handshaking. Because I sold my military motorcycle that I had, you know, the one that made look all old school World War II type Captain America motorcycle. I sold that one. So I think I want to buy a new motorcycle, but I want to buy like a gag motorcycle, something silly, you know? And since I have the time to do that today, we're going to do that today. I thought maybe that moped would be it, but at 33 miles an hour, that's not going to do it. I got to be faster than 33 miles an hour. I want to buy a motorcycle that basically is like the joke version of a Sanchez. You get me? Like the Sanchez is like the standard, this is the bike you buy if you're handshaking, right? Everybody handshakes on their Sanchez motorcycles, right? Everybody does crime on their Sanchez motorcycles. I want to have a version of a Sanchez motorcycle, but like a silly one. So I think maybe I go Faggio. Pariah 79 GM. I assume that means good morning. Good morning, dude. The 3-wheel car? Ooh, that's interesting. But right now I got to focus on something to handshake off of. Can I buy the ATV, or is that not allowed in this? I know that's not allowed in the city. See, gargoyles are tough looking though, Pariah. That's the thing. That's kind of a tough one. I'm looking for like a silly motorcycle. I'm looking for one where people are like, "Why the fuck would you buy that?" Like that's what I want. I want that reaction. I want the like, "Why the fuck would anybody soup up a fucking?" That's what I want. I want puzzled mechanics when I'm like, "Can you soup my baby up? I need this thing moving quick and fast." You know, I want to get it all painted up silly. That's kind of where my head's at right now. I want a silly version of the Sanchez. Not much faster than the bike you just sold. Okay, then fucking ATV. I don't want an ATV then. There's got to be some like old man type motorcycles that are like kind of silly and goofy, right? That aren't like that are just like normal motorcycle fast, but like that don't look cool. I don't want a cool motorcycle. The little motorcycle looking thing. See like that bike's cool. I don't want a cool like that's a cool looking motorcycle. I don't want a cool motorcycle. I want like a motorcycle that's kind of derpy. You know what I mean? I feel like at my essence or at Beans' essence, he's a derp. He's a fucking derp kind of a character. Like he's a derp kind of a character, right? Like so I've been getting kind of away from that with like the super cool cars. I mean, the Camacho makes sense because you know it'll climb every hill in the goddamn city. Like it's a, you know, it's like it's a good old boy type of a truck, right? It makes sense that Beans would have that, but like the things Beans would think are cool would be some shit that nobody would think is cool, right? I don't think go-kart's too slick. I mean, I already have my little mini truck. My mini truck's basically a go-kart. Like at the end of the day, who are we kidding? That little mini race truck that I bought, I mean, that's my go-kart. What I'm looking for right now is a motorcycle that's kind of goofy. That a motorcycle that like a middle-aged man would think is cool, but that kids would be like, "Ew, dude, dad bike." You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the dad bike, the one where you're like, "Yo, dad, oh yeah, no, you're a biker, dad. Yeah, no, you're in the motorcycles," but like it's cringy. You know what I mean? Not a cool Harley, not even like because I've had those before with Beans, and like I do like certain motorcycles. There's certain motorcycles that like I would love to buy, but Beans isn't. I gotta keep in mind, Beans isn't cool. Do you know what I mean? Like as a character, he's not supposed to be cool. He's not supposed to have dope stuff. Like he's supposed to be kind of like a derp, you know? He wears silly tropical shirts and has, you know, goofy oversized glasses and. Right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably thinking Fagio. I'm probably gonna have to settle with a Fagio because the ones that they have in here, most of them are just pretty cool, you know. I mean, Gargoyle, yeah, Gargoyle's tough looking. That's too tough looking. We don't want a tough car. I'm not going Sanchez. And the Enduro is kind of cool. I had the Enduro for a little while. It's like an old man Sanchez, but it's too close to the Sanchez. That, again, too close to the Sanchez. Too close to the Sanchez. And too close to the Sanchez. So it's not in there. I wanted that one, but it only goes 33 miles an hour. It has literally one gear. You guys can't see that part, but up there where it says gears, it says one. I should have seen that right away and known it's not fast. Fagio, for example, has 3 gears. See, now that's pretty slick, dude. That's not the moddable one, though. This is the one you can mod all up and stuff. I do feel like people have this one, though. I know this is the one that can do all the mirrors and look really goofy and silly and derpy, but I kind of feel like this should be the one I get because it's way more simple and it's not like a classic moped. You get what I'm saying? Like, Beans isn't hipster. The other one feels hipster to me. This one feels like hipster. Like, yeah, it's retro. Like, it's that energy. Like, Beans is not a retro guy. I mean, he is. Let's be honest. He has an old school muscle car. But like this is some hipster. I brew coffee and I'm 40. I brew coffee as a profession. I'm a coffee barista and I'm 40 years old. Like that's what this is. Do you know what I mean? And that's not Beans. Beans is more fucking. Like burning around the city in a little. Compared to all the others in the city. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: who's rocking one of these mopeds in the city, though, bro? Like, that's the. I get what you're saying about make it like uniquely Beans, but like, who's actually rocking a moped? This particular moped? Probably no one. Let's be real. Like, who would actually rock this? Nobody. With the blue is kind of sick. I mean, that's. Should I get the other one? You think the other one's hipster though? I don't know. This one's way too hipster. Is that right? Dude, if you get the regular one can go like pizza this, that's interesting. I only want one seat though. I don't need fucking people riding with me. There's no other like. See, that's kind of a dad bike. Then we get into like, ooh, that's kind of a dad bike with the fucking. Yeah, see, these all start getting way too cool. I'm not trying to get a cool bike. I've had cool bikes. I think I want the bullshit moped. I wish they had, bro, you know what I wish they had? I mean, I've had zombie bobbers. I wish they had a trike, like with the 2 wheels in the front or like 2 wheels in the back type shit. I like this bike a lot. I've had that one before. Whew. I mean, if that's not Beans, then I don't know what. You think the other dealership will have better shit? I don't know. I mean, that is so Beans, it's not even funny, but again, we're shooting for cool here, though. Like, Beans and a 40-year-old like a Beans would think this is really fucking cool. Ah, that's tempting, but I can't tweak that. I can't customize that. You can only really change the color on the standard Fagia? Okay. Well, it's just going to be my drive around when I sell weed car, right? It's not something I'm going to drive every day. Honestly, I don't even necessarily... I know the luxury one has weird shit. Is that right? Some of these, like, really bunched up ones look really cool. But, again, we're not going for cool. I'm not trying to be cool here. I'm trying to find some, like... That one I think is slick as hell. It's very unique, very interesting. But, again, I mean, that is the derpiest thing ever, in my opinion. Then we get into the Harleys. I'm not trying to do any of this Harley stuff. No disrespect to anybody that does get into the Harley motorcycles, but I don't get anything out of those. I like Harleys just fine, but I don't know. He's definitely not a street bike guy. I worry, though, that they're not going to be fast enough. I can't decide. If I can't decide, I'm not gonna grab one right now. I'm just not gonna grab one right now. Because I want that basic one, but then do I really want that basic one? I don't really want the basic one. I just want to buy something. You know what I mean? Like, where's the luxury place? Is that super far away? Can I run to it? It's like over by the diamonds, or the, what do you call it? The diamond, what do you call that shit? Well, the new scavenger perk isn't working, and I'm pissed. No, I'm just... I only checked 2 trash cans. How far do I have to go for the luxury place? It's over by the fucking jewelry store, right? Yeah. I might get another off-road type vehicle, maybe. I don't know. That was a perk point, right? Yep, I just got a perk point, I think. For, yeah, for dumpster diving. I heard it. It went, whoink! Sweet, I got a point today. Just for fucking looking in a trash can. Holler at your boy. Yeah, the Diamond District. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm going to go check out the luxury place. Because I do think there are some interesting off-road type vehicles I might start saving up for. If depending on how expensive. Or buy if they're, you know. I like an off-road vehicle. Beans is an off-road kind of guy. He's got a Camacho. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a big fan of those kind of cars. I might see about, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of different, like, cage with wheels type looking ass, like, you know, cool boy off-road vehicles I see roaming around the streets. Lawnmower, maybe? Ooh. Lawnmower's not very fast, right? Lawnmower would be sick, though. I'll just hang out in Mirror Park, pretend like I'm doing people's lawns. Oh, you know, got hired to take care of the lawn. If you don't mind me, like, go up into people's yards and stuff, that's good RP. I might just buy a lawnmower just for the RP of it, you know? Not to drive it around as much as just to take it to, like, Mirror Park and, like, pretend I'm, you know, mowing the lawn. Like, go to a park up in the Hollywood Hills and just pretend to mow the lawn. I mean, you got to have a lot of free time for that kind of role play, but, like, that could be pretty funny. I bet people get a kick out of that. Okay. We roll. I want to stay on foot because I changed the color on my gargoyle. I want to soup it up. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, gargoyles are sick, dude. That's a hill climber, for
Watch
sure.
out, man.
That guy's mic was very loud. Was that just me, or was that guy's, like, mic really loud? I got double plastic bottles right there. Scavenger. Ooh, an extra resealable bag that I don't want. Great. All right, let's just take a look at the off-road stuff at Premium, and then we'll go over to the Diamond District and look at the... Do you know what I mean? Oh, holy smokes. What happened to the door?
I'm just fixing the bike. You need also fix your bike.
Oh, I thought you were fixing the door. You did something to the door? Everything good? Or can I go in? Or is it open? Oh, it's good to go. Man, you fixed the shit out of it. Good job, man. God dang, that's great. Hell, that thing used to squeak, man. You sorted it all the way out, man. I hope they're paying you well, man. That's a hell of a job you did there, bud.
And he's putting the
Yeah.
on it. He knows what he's doing.
I'm saying, man, he must be one of those craftsmen. You know what I mean? One of those craftsmen. You know what I'm saying?
You believe I gotta get a driver's license to buy a car, man?
That dumb was trying to buy a car with his $6,000. Yeah, you got to go get a driver's license, dickhead. What do you fucking? Okay, off-road. What do we got? So you're saying ATV's garbage, right? Even though it has 5 gears, you're saying it's garbage? We don't like the ATV? I mean, bruh. Will they pull me over on this? Guys, will they pull me over on this if I'm driving this around? Like, technically it's against the law to drive this, right? Or no? Because why the fuck wouldn't I buy this? Like, why wouldn't I buy this? This is so derpy. It's so perfectly beans. This is beans in a nutshell. Why wouldn't I buy this? Walk me through. I would for $5,000, bro. Why wouldn't I buy this? Talk me out of buying this. I'm waiting. I would absolutely buy this, right? Like literally as is. I wouldn't even like switch it up. It's a one-seater, which is perfect because I don't want anybody riding with me. Am I going to get pulled over by cops? Like, is it against the law to drive this thing? Or... Because, like, legitimately, why wouldn't I buy this? It's $5,000. It's not a Blazer. No, it's not a Blazer. It's a hot rod Blazer. Oh, it is a Blazer. Damn it. I mean, technically, it's a Blazer. It's a hot rod Blazer. That's the street Blazer. That one's actually fast as shit. That's like the fucking hip-hop one. Kalahari, I've had one of those. Those are fucking great. Goes 60 miles an hour. Biftas are pretty fucking slick too, honestly. Those are Bodie's obviously sick. I mean, Gage will tell you. Gage has one of those. That car is actually really dope. I've had a clean Rebel before. Didn't like it. Okay, now we're down to the Sand Kings and shit. That's a cool car. I've seen that car around. Somebody bought one of those recently. That's a slick-ass car. I've always loved that truck. I've always loved that truck. But, I mean, I kind of already have that kind of truck, to be honest. I have the Camacho. Like, when I get into these trucks, it's like, I'm not gonna, none of these are going to beat my Camacho. That Yosemite is tough as fuck looking, though. I'll give you that. But it doesn't beat my Camacho. None of these do. I mean, the Camacho right there, dude. It's a monster. That's pretty sick, too, though, to be honest. That's actually sick as hell, too. Like, I kind of want to have, depending on my mood, I kind of want to have multiple off-road vehicles, dude. I can make a case for Beans wants multiple off-road vehicles, depending on his mood, you know? Oof, this one's a 6-seater, too, which is so sick. That's tempting. That's actually tempting, dude. All of these are tempting. Off-road is where Beans lives. You know what I mean? Like, these are the kind of... But I want to find out... let me go to the fucking... I'm not going to buy anything yet. I'll come back and get the Hot Rod Blazer. But for right now, what I want to do is go check out the other luxury place and see if they have other kinds of off-road type vehicles. Let me grab one of these bikes, because they're free. Free bikes, right, guys? Free bikes? Perfect.
Bike, give me this bike, give me this bike.
Okay, I was worried he was going to catch me, and I'll be like, fuck, that's awkward. But no, he's not going to catch me. Okay, good. Dude, I kind of want that six-wheel Dubsta thing or whatever. That's cool as fuck, because it's a 6-seater. Like, you can carry all the homies plus some people. You know what I mean? Like, there's something to be said for a 6-seater. It's a party wagon, dude. I should check my personal dailies here in a second as well. Okay, I got a quick explosive load. Love that. What's Green Elf? Recycle 3 items. Trash King 25. Oh, dude. Yeah. It's going to be a great day. These are all really very doable. 1 push at the poker table. Chop moderate. Chop 5 vehicles. That's actually really hard to do for me. I chop, but I don't chop like that, you know? But I can literally knock all those down. I mean, even the chop one, if I really, like, you know, focused on it, I bet I could knock that one down too. True, the auction might be a good idea as well. Although people are going to ask for a lot of money on auction. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find a deal. Oh, hold on. That was probably the way I want to go. I want to go up this way, right? Probably. Plus, I'm a new car buyer. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody else's leftovers. That feels weird to me somehow. I can't explain it, but like that's like, I don't know, I don't know, you know. I don't know why, but that feels kind of like gross. It's the red emblem over there is where I'm going, right? That's the luxury autos right up the road here. It's weird to move around the city like this, dude. Normally, I'm just balling around in my cars extra fast. Like, I'm not really seeing stuff. The amount of, like, shitbags that are running around trying to punch people and yelling stuff and being otherwise annoying is kind of wild. All right, so we just look at cars here. We don't look at like kinds of cars, or are these all different? What should I be? Wait, what should I be looking at? Ooh, that's that training day though. Look at that. Ooh, God, I love that car. Okay, sorry. What's this one? Whoa, dude, I don't think I've ever been to this particular car dealership. I just assumed all the cars were really expensive. 75,000 isn't that expensive. This car is fucking gorgeous. That's some James Bond type shit. I love it. But it doesn't fit for my guy, obviously, but holy crap, some of these are wildly expensive. Holy sweet Lord in heaven, dude. Okay, yeah, so some of these are... Right, okay. So what I'm looking for is... The fuck is that, dude? What I hit the button way too much. Dude, I don't know how to look up cars in here. It's like they're not by style of car, you know what I mean? It's by brand or whatever. It's so overwhelming. What brand is like off-road, you know? Jesus. These are all the Subies. Brute maybe? Coil I know is like... Coil is like the brand of the, That's so stupid. I've seen people with the Cybertruck. That's so stupid. Like, it's just not a... It's not a, objectively not a pretty car. It's just not... That's beautiful, though. Oof, but Beans can't pull that off. I would pull that off, but, like, Beans would not pull that off. This! There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh! Found it. Found it. 35,000? Sold! Let's go, dude. Come on. This is what I'm looking for. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Test drive? Don't need to. Gimme, 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 dude. I hear your gunshots outside. That's what like, this is actually what I was looking for. It's not super fast, but it doesn't need to be super fast. Because I'm still buying that hot dog blazer or hot rod blazer anyways. Don't worry. LOL, you're welcome. Hey, thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. I've never been over to that dealership. That dealership is overwhelming. It's all by like car brand. Like I don't know the car brands, dude. I've played this game since it released, and I don't know the car brands. Why would you know the car brands? You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. Whoo boy. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else, this thing's tough. Like it moves funny. It's kind of rad. I gotta park it in a garage. I just bought it, right? Like you gotta park it. Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe that's just with a mechanic. That shit looks cool though, right? That's very Beans. Beans is the fucking off-road guy. It'll climb every mountain in the goddamn city. He's that guy, you know? He's a good old boy. Told you they have weird shit there. Yes, they do. Bro, that's cool. See, that's slick. I wonder if there's some tweaks and stuff I can do to it at a mechanics. I want to do my dailies though. See, I'm a whore for my daily grinds, but like today I'm like having a really good time just kind of doing random shit. Trip to East Customs, fucking hey. I'm saying like, got an extra. Oh, that's your message about getting the right. Yeah, I noticed that. But first thing I do is go F5 when I load into the city, so I knew right away. I was like, oh, we're down to like 1 perk point. I was like, somebody must have got that fucking scavenger. Special, by the way, special shout out to Pork, by the way, because he came into the chat late on yesterday's recording. Was like, yo, I haven't been in the city very much. Skip my turn. It doesn't feel fair for you guys to be grinding for me when I'm not in the city. So I was like, dude, that's awfully white of you. I was like, that's actually like, you know, that's high fives. High fives for fucking Pork on that one. He's like, yo, I'm not even in the city. Don't grind for me right now. Wait till I get into the city and we'll grind a perk point for me. I was like, sweet. So the only reason why we were able to grab Scavenger is because Pork was like, you know, yo, I'm not in the city enough to be, you know, calling shots on the perks. So credit to Pork on that one, guys. Because, like, he could have been it's my turn. I want fucking Socialite. And then I wouldn't have the Scavenger I have right now. But I have the Scavenger I have right now because Pork's a big dog, dude. And he's a gentleman. And he's like, yo, don't grind for a perk point for me when I'm not in the city, dude. I'll help with my grind on my perk point. You know what I mean? So, you know, special shout out to Pork for that. That's actually like, you know what I mean? Like that's like fucking A, dude. He was on some skip my turn, dude. I haven't been in the city. It doesn't seem fair, you know, type shit. Which like low key, I would have, without saying anything out loud, I probably would have felt that way myself. I'd been like, why are we grinding 70 perk points for Pork Socialite when he hasn't been in the game in like a week and a half? Like, I would have thought that in my head. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Pork on that, dude. That self-awareness. That's like some straight up adult shit, dude. All right, enough glazing Pork. Let's head over to East and see if we can't get a little tweak on this bad boy, dude. I may have to get in after the restart today and to just do my dailies because like. I don't know how much time I'll have left once it's all said and done, but I did just get a new toy, and this thing is sick, dude. I mean, look at this. Ain't nothing, bro. Ain't nothing. It might as well be on the street. You know what I'm saying? It might as well be on the street. It drives exactly the same going up a hill as it does going on the street, dude. Way too many people. Okay, let's start doing our dailies. That is way too many people, guys. There's one mechanic at East, and there's like 9 cars there. We're not doing that. We'll do it another time. All right, so first things first, let's go to the casino, right? No. Let's go to the beach. We'll knock down the trash cans and the recycle. The green foot and the dumpster diver or trash diver or whatever. Dude, this car sounds tough. Like, this car is sick. Boy, come on with it one time. Dude, I mean, you can have your rice burner, goes 200 miles an hour, gets to 160 miles an hour in a half a second, street racer type cars. For my money and for my boy Beans' money here, my characters, this is where my character lives, dude. He's an off-road guy. He's a good old boy. Can it climb a mountain? That's what he asks when he buys a car. He says, can it climb a fucking mountain, dude? Imagine it with a tune. I know! Dude, I'm going to get it all the way tuned up, dude. It's going to be gnarly. I'm going to try and get some off-road tires on it. I don't know if these are off-road tires that they have right now, but, like, I'll get some proper off-road tires on it if I can. I don't imagine it has any, like, liveries or anything, but I'll try and, like, do some colors. Maybe the bar color I'll do something cool with. I'll make it look sick. It's not super quick. I'm not going to pretend like it's super quick. That probably tops out at like 120. But, I mean, even with a tune, I bet you it doesn't go more than 150. But it doesn't need to. Like, that's not what this is about. It's about going up the side of a hill effortlessly, going from grass to fucking street. You know what I mean? Like, it's an off-road vehicle. Nobody's asking this car to go 200 miles an hour. That'd be crazy. You get me on that golf course, though. I'm ripping all around the thing, dude. I just wanted to go off into that park right there for a second, but I stopped myself. I really wanted to go into that park right there, but I stopped myself, dude. Because because we're doing something right now. I need to put some money in my pocket. I mean, I just spent 35 grand on this thing. By the way, the fact that this is only 35 grand in this city is crazy. How is everybody not driving one of these? Like, that's nuts. 35 grand. It was 35, right? How much do I have in my bank account right now? Because I had like 177. Yeah, it was like 35 grand. Because I was like at 177 or something is how much I had yesterday. Or today to start the day, and I have like 140 still. Bro, that's like cheaper than... I mean, dude, why doesn't everybody have this car? Is there something I don't know about this car? Because so far so good, as far as I'm concerned. Like, this car's sick. I mean, I feel like in this city, it's all Sanchez's and Fast and the Furious type cars. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a real appreciation. Maybe it's like the people that live out in Sandy are more inclined to, like, fuck with these kind of vehicles. But even those people are buying. Everybody's got like that $40,000 Sand King type shit. Like, I don't see that many like cool boy cars like this. So I feel like it's a real missed opportunity, you know? I mean, part of it, I guess, is probably the fact that it has no like doors or windows, right? People are all in gangbangers in the city, and they're getting in gunfights and shit. They don't want to get shot out of the car, So like you're pretty wide open in this vehicle. Like you're as good as dead if you drive by somebody who's trying to shoot you in this thing. I guess that's probably the barrier to entry for a lot of people. They're like, well, yeah, but you're not, you know, you can't jump in this car and drive away without getting your head popped, right? I guess would probably be the argument. But who gives a shit, dude? It's no. I can run the beach like a god in this thing, dude. What are you talking about? All right, so I need to do 25 trash cans. This will be trash can number 1. I need to do recycle 3 items. It's like easy peasy. That's no problem at all. And then we go over to play some poker. We'll try and find time to do a 10-stop run, but truthfully, I'll probably end up doing that after the restart. Dude, what a cool car, dude. Like, I can't believe that, like, that's crazy. People don't rock that car. That car's awesome. By the way, one of the secret best spots for dumpster diving. Like, look at these lines of 5 trash cans. One line there, one line there, one line all the way at the far end. Plus, around the perimeters, there's like 3 or 4 trash cans. You can get literally, I think, just short of 30 trash cans right here in this parking lot. Just, you know, helpful hint for those of you guys who may or may not be chasing your dailies and going like, where's a good spot to grab garbage? Like, this is a good spot to grab garbage right here, dude. You're looking at it. I'm already at 86. Okay. I can't kill this parking lot. I got to go over to the recycle place and get rid of all my pockets full of shit right now. Dude, this thing is... I mean, honestly, I kind of like the Raiders colors. Well, I can't keep the Raider colors right now because black and gray doesn't work because I already have my Deviant is black and gray. I don't want 2 black and gray cars, but... You seen a dude that lives in your building that has one of these cars? Is that right? Makes sense. They're dope, dude. I think I have seen these around the city before, but they're just like, I feel like at 35,000, how does like everybody not have one, you know? That's, I guess, what I'm really saying. I sell my recyclables to this tree. This tree buys my recyclables. And then out here, I mean, there's just in every direction you can see 3, 4, 5 different trash cans. It's like this beach in general has just enough trash cans for any potential. They're basically high-class blazers, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm amazed that by the way, I'm amazed that the blazers are $5 grand. Like, I guess that's probably because they're illegal, right? Like, they're not road legal or whatever, so people don't want the hassle from the cops, maybe. But like, how do you not see like 1,000 people driving around on not dirt bikes, but ATVs? I guess it's the whole like the cops will pull you over thing. I'm assuming that's a thing. The cops pull you over if you're driving around on an ATV, right? Because they're like not street legal or whatever. It's like in the driver's license test. But that's bullshit because there's like 4 different ones that are super cool. You should totally be able to drive those around. Those are awesome. I don't know. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably like more over that way. 5, 6. Like the trash cans. There's so many trash cans.
I know a super hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay? Oh yeah, I know the guy there. I get the special treatment, you know. venture capitalists these days? Fucking assholes. Tell you what, let me think about it and get back to you, right? Later.
That's like a real person, right? That's not a NPC. Huh. I think that was a real person. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I'm starting to think I should get rid of my deviant in my head. I don't like having like 50 cars. That's crazy. Like I could only drive one car at a time, you know? Like I might have like too many cars. The deviant is too cool. It's too cool too. Like it's not off-road enough, and it's like it's a cool muscle car. So I might have to get rid of the deviant. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to get rid of it. I should only have a couple cars at a time. Like I don't want a big fat list of cars when I go to my garage. You know what I mean? Like it makes me feel. I don't know.
What's going on here? Oh my god!
The fuck?
Oh shit!
Why is everyone running? The Deviant is badass. Problem is, I mean, it's a sick fucking car. Problem is, it's a sick fucking car. That's the problem. Cause like it's too cool for Beans, isn't it? Like it's a cool boy car. Like it's literally a cool car. Like Beans shouldn't have cool cars. He should have off-road cars and derpy, silly cars. Cause he's Beans. Like my character's not badass. That's kind of the problem. Like it's too cool of a car for Beans, I feel like. I can justify the Camacho and this new one I bought because they're like literally off-road vehicles. Like Beans is a good old boy, so while he's not necessarily cool, he like in good old boy cars, it makes sense that he would have like good dope off-road vehicles, right? Cuz like, you know, good old boys have high quality off-road vehicles cuz why wouldn't they? But as far as what the fuck, I've already grabbed these trash cans. Is that the okay? I don't know. I'm not sure I can justify the Deviant, dude. Plus, when would I ever drive it? Maybe I put it up for auction. I've never actually used that auction thing. Maybe I should put it up for auction, you know? $18 out of 25 trashes. I mean, muscle car does scream good old boy as well, though. To be fair, like a muscle car is a very good old boy vehicle, right? It's like this is 1970s muscle Mopar, baby. Like that's very, you know, good old boy. So like, by that, I could make that argument that I should keep the Deviant, but like, I don't know. I've got too many cars now. Now I've got too many cars. I'm not gonna be able to drive all of them. That's what I'm saying. You got it for a deal and restored it. That's what I'm like. This is 100% good old boy behavior. So like I can make an argument for it. I'm not saying I can't make an argument for it, but like objectively though, it's pretty cool. Like we know it's a cool car. Like it's a little, yeah, it just might be too cool for being. I don't know. I'm being weird. I have too many cars though right now. I do have too many cars right now. I have a Camacho, a mule, a fucking that little burner truck, which is actually really fun. That burner truck's a sick little truck. The Deviant. Now I have 2 off-road vehicles in the Camacho and the fucking whatever that thing's called. I do legitimately have too many vehicles. Like there's no need for this many vehicles. I mean, to be fair, this is a redundancy. To be honest, it's like I already have the Camacho. It does everything this does, but it's a 4-door. This is just a Camacho, but only 2 doors. It's like this one's technically redundant, but like this is my new favorite. Like I mean, it moves weird. Look how it like shifts on the road when I'm driving. It's cool as shit, dude. This thing's awesome. So like you know, fuck it. It's a pretend fantasy world, right? I can have as many cars. You can drive each car a different day. True. Well, situationally, if all the boys are getting together to do something, like if we got to go to the mining or something, like everybody pile in the Camacho, that makes sense on a 4-door level, right? Like you got to have a 4-door car for when you're riding with the boys. But then if I'm not riding with the boys, I'll just bring out this guy. You know, if we're going off road, like I'm going up into the mountains to grow mushrooms or something by myself, I would take this vehicle. If I'm going with the boys to go grow mushrooms, I grab the Camacho. Like it makes sense. But the Deviant, like where... Hate to have to sell this thing, but I just don't have the room. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like at the auction, like hell, I hate to sell it, man. Breaks my heart. I restored it from found it in an old garage, restored it back to its fucking former glory. I hate to get rid of it, man, but just I ain't got the room or the time or the inclination to drive it. So sure don't want to waste it. I want to sell it to somebody who's gonna appreciate it and treat it right. Like I can for sure RP my way out of it. I'm having a hard time saying goodbye to that Deviant. It's so pretty. I think I'm keeping it. I mean, who are we kidding? I'm keeping it. But I do realize that I have too many cars. Hell, I don't even have a motorcycle right now. I gave up the motorcycle because I was like, I need to give up a couple cars and get a few new cars, like after the whole boat debacle. Yeah, it's very beans. That would be very beans to be like, well, shit, I had to get rid of her. But I don't want to give anybody my Deviant. My Deviant is mine. True. Yeah, I don't really need to drive the Deviant around. I have it like as a show car. Like if there's some kind of a car show or something, maybe I bring the Deviant out. But otherwise, I don't really need to drive it. It's just in my garage. But then there is the argument that, like, well, if you're not even going to drive it, like, why even have it? You know what I mean? It doesn't stop anybody else from buying one, though. Like, that's the part where it's like, it's not like, oh, if I have the Deviant, then no one else can get it. It's not like I'm being a hog with it, right? Everybody can buy the Deviant if they want to. It does officially become like a special occasion car for me now, though. Like, I won't just be regularly picking that out of the garage. It's going to get dust on it a little bit, you know what I mean? Because right now I have that fucking cool race truck, little mini truck that I have. I got this guy. I got my Camacho. My mule is for work. That's not going anywhere. That's a work truck. But my Camacho, this guy, I got my fucking little mini truck, and I got a Deviant. That's way too many cars. But I mean, how cool is this though? I gotta have this, right? This car is sick. I'm not getting rid of this. I mean, for $35,000 as well, this car's great. 35 grand, dude. Like, how does everybody not have one of these? I know I already said that, but like, god damn, this thing is incredible for 35 grand. I gotta, only for crates and store robberies. I don't use it at all. That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen the mini truck. The mini truck is sick. I bought it the other day. You haven't seen my mini truck? Oh, it's dope, dude. Oh, dude, let me go get the mini truck. Actually, I got to grab a couple more trash cans. Hold on. I need like 2 or 3 more trash cans real quick. How many do I need? I need 4 more. Let me grab 4 trash cans real quick before I put this guy away. It's probably not good. I think it's 100. I'm pretty sure it's 100. I'll check though in a second. Imagine it has like 300 storage and nobody even realized. Nobody ever bothered to look. Oh, 150. It's got 150 storage. That's pretty good. Yo, 150 storage on this is actually pretty good. Damn, that's more than I expected. I expected to have 100 storage. I really expected it to have 100 storage. Wow, 150. That's actually really good. That's like half the storage of my Camacho. It's got half as many seats. It's got half as much storage. It's like a mini Camacho, dude. It's perfect. Bro, it's perfect. Pariah. Shout out to Pariah for saying you got to go check out Luxury Autos. They got some strange shit over there. Yeah, growing shrooms in the wilderness, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's plenty of storage space to, like, go, you know, do a batch of shrooms off in the woods somewhere. 100%. I would have never checked Luxury Autos either. I was like, that's some, like, fucking Ricer Lamborghini type shit. I don't... Beans doesn't operate like that, but I had no idea they had those kind of vehicles there, too, dude. That's crazy. I mean, I know I'd seen those kind of vehicles around the city, like, every once in a while. Like, every once in a blue moon, I'd see something like that in the city and go, where the fuck do they even buy those? I never considered for a second, though, that they were at the Luxury Auto. I may go buy one. Dude, it's a dope little rig, dude. It's not fast, but it feels really good to drive, dude. I'll just say that. It gets to its top speed pretty quickly, and it'll go right up the side of that motherfucker right there, dude. No problem. All right, let's pawn a few things. We got to go to the casino for a game of poker. I might do a... I might do a... Ooh, let's go get the burner truck, then we'll do it. Or get my mini truck. I'm very curious to see what I can soup up on this car. I'm be willing to bet one of the colors you can change will be the bars of the actual machine here. You know what I mean? In which case, I might do like neon green and then like... Or no, I'll do like a camo green because I want it to be like the Camacho. It's like a mini Camacho. Was shocked at the inventory. I had $1 million cars and then little weird cars there. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be those. I didn't expect to find off-road cars at Luxury Autos. I figured Luxury Autos was all like Lamborghinis, you know, Bugattis and shit like that. I didn't think they'd have these kind of cars. I didn't think they'd have a $35,000 car. Like, that's so cheap, dude. Like, this is not even an expensive car. It's crazy. I mean, shit, it's barely a car. It's like a go-kart, let's be honest. It's wild that it's in the Luxury Autos. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's make sure I don't have any bullshit in my pockets right now. I don't need any extra bullshit in my pockets. Alrighty. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's cool as hell. I hope it's kind of customizable, at least just colors and shit. It doesn't have to get it doesn't have to be crazy customizable. I don't want to like rebuild the damn thing. I like the look of it as is, but I hope there's at least 2 colors to tweak. I hope I can make the tires maybe bigger, possibly. Get bigger like off-road mudder tires on it, possibly, maybe, hopefully. And then just a tune would be all I would want. It's pretty fucking rad as is, you know. God, it's sick. Wow. What a cool car. Okay. What's it called? It's called a Canis Mavern. Okay, here's my little Warrener HKR. Watch this guy, bro. This is some redneck shit, though. This is like some, yeah, I go to the fairgrounds and I race my mini truck a couple times a week. Like it's full on redneck shit. It's a mini truck, dude. It's a little burner of a dusty little mini truck, dude. Now, I guess there's a drift version of this truck in the city. I didn't buy the drift version. I bought the basic version of it, but I'm fine with it. If I bought the drift version, it'd make a lot more sense to own it, but Duke Boys vibes, 100%. Like, it's like, you know, backwoods racing type energy. It's, again, very Beans, you know? Makes sense for the character. It's the only car I could justify making kind of flashy. Like, Beans would have a flashy, like, old school dirt track racer car. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't he? All my other cars are pretty basic, you know, matte colors and no, you know, underglows or any fancy bullshit. But with that car, it's like, dude, that's a race car. You know what I mean? That's for, like, dirt track racing. Of course it's a little bit flashy. Why wouldn't it be? It's a race car, dude.
My friend is on his bike and they just drive off together after throwing fuck off. He starts chatting shit and I'm like, brother, what are you doing in real life? Sorry, Paul, let's go. Brother, these doors ain't dozing.
All right, let's get out of our work clothes. We've already grabbed our trash cans for the day. That scavenger does seem to pop a little bit better, though, now with the second perk on it. We're going to get one more perk of those when it's my turn again. And then I'm off to something else. I'll have to figure out what I want to get after that. But I do want one more perk of scavenger next time I get to choose. When it's my turn again. Let's go blue. I haven't gone blue in a little bit, right? Early days, backwoods, NASCAR, booze runner shit. Fucking A, dude, yeah. Beans, you know? Good old boy type shit. Alright, we're going to for sure spin the wheel today. I didn't spin it yesterday, I don't think. Or no, did I? I don't remember. I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember, actually. Let's get a win here, though, today. Today's a winning day. Come on, here we go. Big win, big win, big win. Nope, I definitely didn't. Okay. Big spin. I'm not even going to look. You guys tell me. Did I win? Oh, I know that sound. I didn't win shit. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Wait, did I get a spin again? I got a spin again, didn't I? Yeah, I got a free spin. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. I thought I got a loss. I really didn't look. Alright, give me money. Give me big money. Here we go. Big money. Car. Oh, car. God dang it, I never win, man. God dang it. Oh, not inside track. I gotta go to the card tables. Ah, I'm having one of those it's too cold in my apartment type days. The coffee's helping, but like... I just need to get one win right here. Just one, literally one win. How much do I got? Okay. We're going to play like $50 hands, or $50 bets then. Ooh, Jesus. I almost put like... I'm not playing a high card 10. That's bullshit. Yeah, he had a jack. Oh, he had a flush. Dude, he had a flush. I got out of there just in time. Nice try, fucker. You don't get any of my money, fucker. Wait. Wait, what happened?
I'm gonna go explore a little.
He didn't get any of my money if I fold, right? I don't. It doesn't say anything about no fold. I don't think on the daily. It just says win a hand, right? Get a win or push playing poker. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about folding. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to play that hand. That hand was trash. I'm not playing trash hands. I ain't no sucker fish, dude. Ooh, high card ace. We got him. Unless he gets one of those flushes again, in which case I'm fucked, but... Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Get off my face. Get out of my face. Money in my pocket. I'll thank you. Okay, now what do I have left? I have 1,400. Perfect. Enough for one bet on the horses, and then we'll go do a Ron run. This has been a great day, dude. We got a lot done. I want to come in after the restart maybe and see about souping up that ATV or the off-road vehicle that I got, the fucking Karen or whatever the fuck it's called. Cairo or what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Total belter. Lane 1. Total belter. 1,400. That guy's got cool boy shoes on. I see him. I see his cool boy shoes. Plus, I got my little mini truck. I'll burn up, dude. I'll burn up to the Ron in my mini truck, you know? Dude, it's cold in here, dude. Oh, I'm losing. Damn it. I could tell right away. God dang it. No, hold on. We got something going here. Early boost is kind of shitty, but maybe his second boost will be solid. Don't fall too far back. Maybe we still got a shot. I'd love to get a win right here. That'd be great. Number 2 needs to fucking relax. Hey, number 2, chill, dude. Why you guys all being dickheads? Stop it. Let me win. Thank you. Nice. Well, I'll be goddamned. That'll work. Good Lord, I'm rich. Let's get it. Well, that almost covers my $5 lost at the wheel, right? What did I pull out $5,000? Oh, it covered it and then some, right? Because I pulled out $5,000, and now I'm putting back in 8,400 or whatever. So I made money, right? Yeah, successful casino trip. Successful casino trip was successful. All right. We're out of here. We got to knock down a 10-stop Ron run before the restart. What a day. I spent most of it at car dealerships and bike dealerships, but still, pretty fun day all in all. This guy want to stop getting in front of me? I'll run him the fuck over, dude. Yeah, this car isn't top end fast, but boy does it get up to its top end quick, like a bunny. Whoa. I mean, have you ever seen me get to run that quickly? I mean, this thing burns, boy. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, I really like that little truck. I think that's very Beans. I really do try and pick vehicles that make sense for Beans as a character. I do my best, you know? Some of the stuff I've had, like some of the motorcycles I've had are like, okay, that's way too fucking cool for Beans. I do think my Deviant's too cool for Beans, but the whole, like, he built it himself argument, like, roleplay is there, so it's like, you can kind of justify him having it, but... Hell, the yacht was definitely not out of character for Beans, so I'm glad I don't have that anymore. Although I do have a really nice old school wooden speedboat that's, $100,000 speedboat that's like probably a little out of character for Beans if we're really looking at it closely, but who gives a shit? End of the day, it's a video game, right? I'm doing my best though to stay in character with Beans as much as I can. Trying to pick stuff that makes sense, you know? Beans is on the grind again. You goddamn right, dude. You are goddamn right. Yeah, I had a free day. Didn't have to do group dailies today. Shout out to Yesko and Gage. They knocked down the group dailies today. Got them off the plate, so I had, basically a clean 3 hours just to dick around, and have my own fun. Bought myself a new off-road vehicle and did some dumpster diving, a little bit of poker at the casino, did a horse race, won $8 grand. One of the last things I had on my personal dailies, though, was a quick 10-stop run, so I'm going to try and knock that out before the restart. It's been a goddamn wonderful morning, dude. Listen, don't get me wrong. I like doing the group dailies, though. I actually like chasing dailies. If it's not personal, then group ones, and I'll do all the dailies like that. I love having those. That's a nice carrot on the stick for me, but today was a light grind kind of a day, dude, to be honest. It wasn't that grindy. The normal grindy stuff I didn't need to worry about today. The boys gave me a day off. I appreciate it. I tried to use it as best I could to do some interesting and fun stuff. Overall, it's been a pretty good hour and 46 minutes. This last bit's just going to be me driving a Ron truck, which is not super exciting, but, you know. I can't help myself sometimes. I got to chase the daily, you know? I tried to pass that car on the inside. That was my mistake.
Oh my god.
Kind of wish I had crushed those guys. In those moments, I always think, man, I wish I should have crushed those guys. I shouldn't, though. Obviously, I shouldn't crush those guys. It's not really, they don't like that when you do it. But that right there, those guys, boom, right into them. Oh, my gosh. Oh! Oh! Am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. Thank God. I didn't see that divider. Bro, I did not see that divider. I'm not going to lie. Jesus. Okay, focus, Nick. Jesus Christ. I was daydreaming about smashing into that motorcycle so much that I started swerving, pretending like I was going to hit something, and then I ended up hitting something. You know, we got 60 minutes, man. We got to get this done. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Focus up. Fuck. I am very curious to see what I can do with that truck, though. God, I'm gonna make that truck look sick. Or not the truck, but like the that little off-road dune buggy thing. I bet you I can make that look cool as hell. I'm definitely going on a mushroom grow in the next couple of days, though, for sure. If I can find some free time in the next couple of days, like if we have a light day on group activities one of these days this week, I'm for sure taking that ATV dune buggy thing up the mountain with some mushroom spore packs and doing a little shrooming up the mountain, dude, for sure. That's happening. Because that's for sure what that's for. I mean, that's 150 storage in it. It's like, come on, dude. I got to get me some planter trays. I got to get me some fucking shroom packs. Go up the mountain, grow some shrooms. 100%. And then while we're doing it, while we're growing the shrooms, I'll fill out the content creator application. There's a good use of time. Like while we're waiting for the shrooms to grow, I'll fill out the content creator application on stream. That's the plan. That's what I should do. Because I do want to be on the content creator page or whatever of their, you know, HIGHLIFE's fucking website or whatever. You know, where you can look at active streams when you're waiting in the queue to load into the server. I want to be on that page, dude. I think that would bring some new viewers to the channel. I think that could be nothing but a positive. I definitely want to do that, dude. I got to fill out that application. I've been putting it off for like a week and a half. I got to fill that out already. I'll do that on stream like tomorrow or the next day, whenever I have a little free time. I'll go up the mountain with my ATV, and then I'll like tab out and work on my content creator application. Tab back in, check my mushrooms. You know, that whole vibe. We'll do that. I gotta do it, dude. I gotta quit putting it off. I'm making it into a big deal in my head. It's like, dude, they'd be lucky to have me in their content creator pool. Who we kidding? I'm great at this. You know what I mean? I do this every day. I'm consistent. I'm a good egg. I'm a good role player, I think. Like, I don't, like, break the rules or do anything stupid or toxic, right? Like, I'm, like, legitimately exactly what they're looking for. They'd be lucky to have... I don't want to be, you know, I'm not trying to be an arrogant asshole about it, but they'd be lucky to have me. Like, I don't know why I'm making it like this, like, I hope they accept my application. Like, dude, they'd be fucking... They'd jump for joy to have one of me in their fold, I think, you know? That's the way I gotta look at it. I gotta look like I'm doing them a favor, bro. Like, they're not doing me a favor, you know what I mean? Confidence, Thunder Nick. Confidence, dude. I'm kind of a big fucking deal, alright? I'm not a big deal. But, like... They're a public server, dude. They'll be stoked to get my application, right? I mean, the people have told me to apply before. Like, the admin people that I've been in communication with have already, like, offered that up to me. Like, yo, you should definitely apply for content creator. Like, when I had those, you know, when they gave me the gold stars. You guys remember that back in the day? Like, early in the RP, when that guy robbed me for no reason, and the admins came into the chat and were, you know, sorry that happened to you, and yada yada. And I was explaining to him, like, you know, not a big deal, and don't worry, I'm not upset about it, and, you know, my character's not supposed to win, and yada yada. They were like, you should apply for... Right then, they were telling me to apply for content creator. So I was like, I gotta do that. I still haven't done it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it in the next couple days. Hopefully. If I have free time on stream. And you guys can help me fill out the application. I think that's good content. Especially when you're sitting up on a mountain, just waiting for your mushrooms to grow. You can tab out and go over to the HIGHLIFE, you know, website and fucking fill out the content creator application. It's only like 6 questions. I just got to do that and send that application in. Hell, if they deny me, they deny me. Who gives a shit? I'm still going to play on the server. I'm still going to have, you know, I'm still going to have beans at the end of the day. I got to do it, though. Whoa! Helicopter. Someone has a helicopter license? No way! I didn't think that was a thing. Oh, I want a helicopter license and a helicopter? Bro. What? Dude, that's sick. I mean, I knew that there was a way to get, like, a license for helicopters on this server, but I didn't think anybody had actually done it yet. That was, like, confirmed a helicopter. Unless that was an NPC, but I don't think there's NPC helicopters on this server, because, like, I don't think I've ever seen them. I'm pretty sure that was an actual person with a helicopter. That's cool. That's awesome, dude. Fuck. Beans could be a helicopter guy. That's something I think I could, like, on a whitelist level or whatever, or like apply to, like, get a helicopter license or like a pilot license or something. I think Beans could fucking do really well with that kind of shit. I mean, I'm a full-blown Civ character. I got no criminal record of any kind, so, like, there's nothing in that way that's slowing me down for that. Dude, I could totally be a... I'm not even, like, that great of a pilot, per se, like, on GTA or anything, but, like, I would love to do helicopter shit. That'd be cool. Helicopter tours of the city or something. Make, like, a business out of it. That'd be fun. fly over the Hollywood sign and shit, and like, you know, land up on the highest mountain in the city type business. That could be really fun. On your left, you know, the Los Santos Pier, fucking yada 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 yada. You know, like do the like little spiels about all the sights in the city and stuff. I could pull that off. I could for sure pull that off. A new aircraft dealer / mechanic shop. Is that right? Oh man, that seems cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just on this server they're you know, they hold the flying through the sky type shit really close to the chest, I think, but for good reason. I mean, that if everybody can be a pilot, that's not, you know, that's kind of flying on a server like this would be like a kind of a big deal. I feel like it or should be kind of a big deal, you know. So I get why they keep it a little close to the chest, but hell, that'd be something I'd be very interested in down the road for Beans as a character. I think that could be right up my alley. Go, fuckface. There's nobody in your way. Dude, that coffee's hitting the spot. I'll tell you. I needed to pick me up. I'll be real with you. I didn't sleep good last night, dude. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, though. I can tell already. What happened is I was sitting in this chair, you know, after I was done recording yesterday, and I was watching some YouTube content and just, you know, busybodying, opening some mail, you know, having a salad, like just relaxing, you know, easing into my evening. And I fell asleep in my chair here for like 45 minutes, and that fucks me every time. When I fall asleep in this chair, like just like I woke up and it was 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is, you know, time to wind your day down type situation. For me, I mean, I wake up at midnight to go to work, right? So, but yeah, so I was like, I woke up from like a little mini nap, and I was like, great, now I feel refreshed, and it's 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I'm like, 3 or 4 in the afternoon is when I'm supposed to start feeling tired, so I can go to bed at 5 or 6, get a reasonable amount of sleep before midnight when I wake up to do, you know, start my day and shit, right? So like the idea that I woke up from a weird little middle of the day nap at like 4 in the evening, going like, I feel fresh. I was like, damn it. It was not good. Trying to figure out how to get to sleep after that, I was like, oh my god. So, bottom line, end of the story is like, it was almost 8 o'clock before I fell asleep. Yes, last night. So it was like 8 to 12. That's like what, 4 hours? I mean, I pushed back my alarm a little bit. It was probably more like 1 o'clock when I woke up for this morning, but I mean, barely like 4 or 5 hours like of restless sleep. It wasn't great. So today I got to play some catch up. Which I guess sleep experts say you can't catch up on sleep you haven't gotten, and that's not a thing, and blah blah blah. But bro, I'm gonna get some really good sleep today. Is my point, I guess. The long and short of it is, I'm gonna get some like real sleep today. I'm gonna call it a day at like 4 in the afternoon and just be like full snooze, dude. We're getting the full snooze. What? I just got to be careful to not fall asleep after I get done recording, you know, sitting in this chair watching YouTube and stuff. Because that like really negatively affects my ability to fall asleep at a reasonable hour when I fall asleep in the middle of the day. I'm like a toddler. It's like when you have a toddler, apparently, I mean, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I don't have any kids of my own, but like apparently when you get a toddler, you want to keep them up, you know, when they start getting tired in the middle of the afternoon, you're like, no, don't take a nap now. You'll be up all night type shit. That's me. I'm basically a toddler. Like at a certain point in the day, it's like, okay, now I can't take a nap now because it'll fuck my whole sleep schedule up. that whole, you know, working at night shit is, you know, it's a tricky bitch. But I mean, tell that to your body when you've been up for 12 or 13 hours. You start to get a little tired. You know, I'm a grown ass man, dude. I work a manual labor job. Some days I'm a little tired at 2 in the afternoon. Like I want to take myself a little, you know, little cat nap. But that doesn't really help me. It's kind of a no-go. What helps, truth be told, is getting back on the server after the restart. When I'm able to snipe the queue and get back in after the restart, that helps. Because then, you know, I can play more GTA, and this is always fun to play and keeps me up and excited and, you know, alert and not falling asleep watching some random YouTube video, which is generally what happens when I don't hit the queue correctly. I feel like there's got to be a way for me to go down this hill here, no? Is this not flat anywhere? There's got to be a shortcut over here. Like right there maybe, right? Is that shortcuttable, or is that going to be a problem? Well, that's not bad. Nice. Okay, I figured I could... Yep. Quick little shortcut there. No reason to go all the way up to, hey, how you doing? When you can just... Oh. What the fuck? What the fudge? I love how truck drivers honk at each other like that, dude. That guy was like, "Meow," honked back. Hey, how's it going? Like fucking, that's, dude. That's, you know, listen, we're all in this together. Us Ron drivers, okay? The polite etiquette is to beep beep at the other guy, you know? We're all on Team Ron end of the day. Fidget Nansen. Dude, that's a name I've seen before. That guy's not good at crime. I've seen that guy's name before. Some of these names I'm starting to recognize on the LSPD. If you follow the LSP Life Invader in the city, like people that get arrested, like, you know, they get posted on the Life Invader. And I'm telling you, I'm starting to recognize some names, dude. Some of these criminals in the city are just terrible. They just get caught literally every day. Now, they're probably going to shoot me up to Polito now for these last couple stops, if I had to guess. I'm really hoping they don't, but it's very possible that they will. But even so, we're making really good time. It's only like 9:17. I'm gonna have a fair amount of time after this to do something. So. Here's to hoping that after this gas station we circle back towards Harmony and get like a couple gas stations there, and then I'm done with my Ron truck. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping. Get back to the city by like 9:30. Call it a day a little early. Like end the recording a little early so I can have a bite to eat before I have to jump the queue. That's my hope. But we'll have to see how it turns out. Ah, it sent me over the fucking... God damn it. Hold on. Oh, perfect. We're going to take the bridge. Can I take the bridge in a truck? I think I can. I feel like I ought to be able to, right? Did they make it big enough for me to take a... I think they did. Because this is a straight shot, right? Over this bridge. To where I'm going. Sweet. Let's go. Dude, I'm so glad they put this in, by the way. Driving all the way around would have been annoying. Now I'm going to pull up right in there and just be like right at my spot. Coming at this particular stop from this direction is actually really great. That's really nice, because then I don't have to do that super hard hook turn right there that I normally have to do. Now I'm hoping the last stop's over there at the gas station in Grapeseed here, but I get the sense that I'm probably going to end up getting sent to Polito, but let's see here in a second. Hopefully it shoots me right over there. Looks like they're sending me to fucking Polito. Yep, I called it. Yeah. Oh well. That's still. It's not. It's the closer Polito stop, right? So it's still good. It's not bad. But you had to know that was going to happen, right? Probably 4 minutes up, 4 minutes back. Yeah, I'll be done with this run with like literally half an hour to spare. And I'll just cook ass back into the city in my super mini truck. Super cool mini truck. And then like, we'll park it up a mirror, call it a damn day. If I get back in the city, I'll really be just concerned with getting my new vehicle customized. That's probably all I'll worry about. Bro. My hands are like getting cold, dude. I don't think I ever turned the heat up when I came home from work. I got right in here and got online so quick that like I don't think I ever turned it up. I feel like I can almost feel my breath, dude, or see my breath rather. I think I'm gonna try and back into this one. I never really back into this one, but I'm gonna do it this time just for fun. Just for my own fun, you know? Just spice of life shit. Normally I just go straight in here and then back up, but I think I'm gonna, you know, kind of fancy pants this one a little bit. Just for my own giggles and shits, you know? Imagine that all blows up right there. Oh, fuck! Explosive load complete. Perfect. All right. I swear I just heard a siren go whoop. Was that not behind me? Huh. Confusing. Very confusing. These 3 cars stacked up in front of me here. That's weird. What's going on here? Well, now they spread out, so they're fine. But for a second there, that was very weird. They were definitely bunched up for some reason. What the hell happened there, I wonder? It looked like a car going the wrong direction right there. They deserve what they got if they're going the wrong direction. Oof, I'm gonna bring it back with like barely any gas too. That guy doesn't know how to do the honky honk. Bro, you gotta do the honky honk to people, dude. It's just polite. Just helping everybody out, knocking that off the road. See that? I'm a good guy. Yep. 9:27 came in a little before I expected to come in. Perfect. Got an extra 3 minutes to play with. Loving it. Yeah, 4:48 makes sense because, you know, it's like a half a run. call it 5 grand because of the 500 I made off the daily for knocking that down, you know. So between the 500 and the 448.9 or whatever the fuck, like 5 grand, about 5 grand for that run right there. We'll take it. I just can't help but giggle when I get in this rig because, like, it's so small, dude. It's so short. It's so small. It's like a mini truck, dude. Good Lord. Come on, Dave. Getting onto the freeway, he's driving 25 miles an hour and shit. It's like, what are we doing? You're getting on a freeway, dude. Come on. I mean, I get there's a turn, but, like, what are we doing? Come on. $9:30. All right. I love this truck, dude. God, I love this truck. If you're talking, brother, I can't hear you.
Nah, I wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I
All
was
right.
I was just admiring the whip.
Fucking A, man. You know, it ain't that expensive. I'll tell you this, man. $20,000 for that fucking mini truck. Now, the customization, obviously, that's, you know, 35, 40,000 right there to get it all looking like I got it. But, man, starter price, 20,000, not too bad.
Oh, that thing is nice.
I'll tell you this, it's a burner, too, man. Fucking 156 it
got?
goes. Yeah, bud. I'd love to see. Woo! Is that a Mustang? That's a Shelby. What is this?
That is a Mustang.
See, I don't much go
5.0.
in for the new cars, but that is pretty. I'll tell you what.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Now, this is the one that I like. This is my baby right here. Now, back her up a little bit because she's got a wide body on her.
Oh shit. All right. Ooh, fuck yeah.
Deviant.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, this
Fuck yeah.
this old girl here.
Always.
I found her in a goddamn garage. Old lady had drove her to the store and back. You know, that's it. And fucking
Classic American muscle. Always, brother. Always.
I had to restore that.
Sick.
I had to restore that son of a bitch all the way back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, woo,
Yeah,
the money I put
thing
into
is
that one, but
fucking nice.
god dang.
Nah, that's nice, bro. That's nice.
Now this I bought today. This one's dirty, bruh. Let me tell you, there ain't a
What are you
mountain.
doing with that, bro? Ain't no fucking mountains for you to go with that, bro.
There ain't a mountain I can't climb in this son bitch. I'll tell you what, it goes right the fuck up the side of a cliff, man. I'll tell you what, it's like a goddamn puma.
Yeah, it looks like it. God damn.
Now I don't know how customizable it is because this is day one. Like I bought this today,
What is the
35,000.
trunk space? What is the trunk space on this?
150. I was so surprised.
How
I said,
much
"What the
was it?
fuck?" 35,000 at Luxury Sports, dude. It's not
No
even that.
fucking way.
I'm not joking. I'm like, how does everybody not have this? 150
God, that's
storage,
crazy.
35,000 can go right up the side of a goddamn mountain, dude. I was blown away.
I need a fucking vehicle I can take with me to go talk to locals that has storage.
I hear you on that.
The pocket space. in
Oh
these
my
pants
good
is
lord,
just
what
not
happened?
Very big.
What happened to this gentleman's face? Are you okay, sir?
Nah, bro.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck happened
goodness.
to
Somebody
you? God
somebody
damn.
fucking told him twice, you know what I mean? He's got a cool coat, but god dang, man. That eye of his, though, that's hard to look at, I'll tell you what.
Ain't no way it's beans.
Kiki, come over here.
Look
sir.
who I am.
I got you.
Why am I catching random phone numbers? This is weird.
Oh, that's me, bro. I'm Jaden.
What?
Yeah.
Well, why the hell's your name not on your phone number in my phone, dude? You get a new phone or
It's for
something?
Me. No, I've got my name. I can share you my contact.
Wait, what the fuck is... That's a cool goddamn truck right there, too, man. Shit.
Yeah, I just came to pick my car up. I got this.
Somebody punch you in the fucking eye, bud?
Oh,
Oof.
yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I don't like those white rims, but if you like them, I like them. You know what I mean? I think those white rims look pretty awful, but that's, you know, hey, to each their own, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not trying to take a
Okay,
shot at
I'm
you. Like, if you
joking,
like them,
I'm
I like them, but, like, I feel like those don't really work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, yeah. Are you... What are you here for? Because I usually don't really see you in Mirror Park too often. What
Oh,
are
this is
you
where I park my cars, dude.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I've never really seen you here before. I was just hoping maybe it's just wrong type of day, innit?
Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever
Well,
robbed a store here before? I mean, not a store, a house.
no, I don't do that sort of stuff, brother.
Oh,
I'm a good little boy. You know what I mean? A little handshake, maybe a chop or two, but that's about it, dude. I keep it clean.
I've
You know what I mean?
heard Chop Shop gives you some good money.
Apparently, I don't know how I know this, but apparently the money's up a little bit. People are saying.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance to touch it at all myself. Listen, man. I got limited time. I got to run over and grab my Camacho from the goddamn. I think I've left about pizza. This. I'll holler at you, brother. I forgot I think my Camacho was halfway across the dam. Yeah, I shouldn't tell people about that fucking ATV car, cause bro, that thing everybody's gonna buy it. It's 35,000. It's so cheap. It's not even that expensive. I probably shouldn't tell people about it, but like I can't help myself. Like people should have it. It's cool. I don't want to call it a day without my Camacho where it needs to be. You know what I mean? I was gonna call. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this yours? I didn't mean to take your bike, but
Oh no, you're fine. You can take it.
okay. Cause yeah, I do need to get it crossed over to the pizza. This I got to grab something out of my garage. Oh, you got it.
No, you're good.
You got a whip. You're good.
Yeah. Alright, see ya, man.
Yeah. Have a good day, brother.
You too, man.
That's a fucking nice car he has. He has some prio, or not prio, but like he's paid for some shit in the city too. Silver package type shit. He's pulling a car out of his residence. That guy pays to play. He's one of those. I respect it. I mean, I can't justify that pay to play myself because, like, you know, I live pretty thin. But if I could, I would. I'd love to be able to park my cars at my house. That'd be so cool. But that alone is not really enough reason for me to, you know, to pay to play per se. I like to keep my costs low, you know. I have very few bills. I don't want to add another one. Whoa. I'm running into my having a bite to eat before I chase the queue time, but maybe I don't even chase the queue today. We'll see. Snipe the queue, I guess is the expression. Chase the queue. I don't know why I'm saying chase the queue. But like,
Hey, guess what?
maybe I don't worry about it. Maybe when I start to get tired sitting in my chair watching YouTube content, I just go fuck it and go to sleep and get like 8 or 10 hours of sleep. But that's problematic too, because then the next day I can't sleep for shit. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I'll figure something out. I'll tell you, it was a nice break though to not have to worry about the group dailies today. You guys don't need to make a habit of that though. I'm happy to help and do my part. But it was nice to have a free day, dude. I did feel like I, scratched a couple itches and got a few things done, so I'm stoked. There's that Mustang guy again. Oh, here's my other car. Like, by the way, I have a lot of cars. He's got a Mustang. I'm sure he has a lot of cars too. But like that guy pulled out his Mustang like I was going to be impressed. I'm like, bro, I got a lot of cars. Okay? Trust me. I mean, I was impressed. It's a cool looking Mustang. I'm not trying to take shots, but...
Gotta skedaddle.
Alrighty. We'll call it a day here. Guys, it's been a blast. That was a good one. Tomorrow, I hope to have some group dailies to accomplish and so on and so forth. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. You guys are great. Thanks for